Cucurigo on deck. And coming up to the stage right now, John Laverne.
What's going on? How we doing? Woo. Give it up for Sue. Give it up for Dave, Al, Bill. Richie Dugan, right?
Woo.
Richie Dugan looks like an older, healthier Matthew Perry.
Yes.
And Matthew Perry made better decisions. So what's your situation? So you're with him or he's with her? Because apparently that's the whole mystery. We're gonna know when we see you at a Coldplay concert. That will be the real mystery. Everything will be solved here right now. I don't have kids, Sue. We tried the adoption process. It was rough. You gotta have like letters from your neighbors, government. It's just really bad. So we actually did the next best thing. We adopted a drug habit. It just seemed better. You know, me and my wife were like up the walls all night, you know, out of our minds. 5 years from now, we're like, you know, like what are we doing with our lives? Our bank accounts are depleted. It's just not good. The only difference is you could eliminate a drug habit. I don't really do drugs. I mean, I used to. It was different. When you were younger, you would text a guy, be like, hey, can you get something, whatever, you know, what's your name, go fuck yourself, do you want it? Okay. Now it's different. Now you walk into a place where a guy named Bryce greets you, and he wants you to scan a QR code, you know what I mean? Hey, do you want to spin a wheel and win like a fucking lollipop, you know what I mean? When somebody sells you drugs and they're wearing Crocs, time to sober up. You know what I mean? Like time to really evaluate things. I got invited to a wedding from a cousin who I haven't talked to since I had a cell phone. You know what I mean? From her daughter who I didn't even know existed. So you ever get invited to something, you have to go, but you don't want to go, and you're just like, ugh, you know what I mean? So I'm getting annoyed. Because I got to drop $200 on somebody who I'm not even Facebook friends with. You know what I mean? Like, what are the odds of that? You know, we're all connected like social media, right? So I'm getting annoyed. And I'm looking further and further at the invitation, and I'm looking at destination wedding. Okay, I go to my wife, you know, it's not terrible. You know, looking like Bali, right? We're thinking maybe Jamaica. What's like a good destination for a wedding? What's a good destination for a wedding?
Bahamas?
Delaware. It was in Delaware. Who books a trip to Delaware on purpose? You know what I mean? Not me, so I'm not going. I'm not going. So I watch porn, right? I mean, porn is natural. It's like whatever, you know, you're doing whatever you got to do. And there's a new category. It's fun. It's not like foot fetish or gangbangs. It's called not porn, and it's exciting. You get to watch like a husband and wife sit down, eat lasagna, argue over the thermostat. You know what's going on, and you're thinking, all right, this is kind of cool. You know, like maybe like the pizza man's gonna come over. He's gonna have a threesome. Negative. The only element of a threesome is when the cat jumps on the bed and starts licking his balls. I got my dick in my hand watching two people fold laundry. Like something is wrong here. Now I came, obviously. But not because of them. Because my muscle memory to my wrist is like, we've been training for this. As you notice, I'm bald. And you know, everybody's got a doppelganger, right? I said Richie Dugan has like a Matthew Perry essence. Ben Kingsley, this is me. this is me, you know. It's not ideal when you grow up to one day look like a rape suspect. So you know, it's something I'm trying to like sort out. How much time do I have?
About a minute and 15.
Okay, cool. I love New York. I'm the FedEx. I used to be on this route for FedEx. So it's kind of cool being in New York. I live in Jersey. I used to live in Brooklyn. And it was kind of cool. Like it was like the hustle, the grind. Like you guys took trains in the city before, right? You know, back and forth. And you know, when you miss your stop, you miss like 2 stops, and it's like a wizard fucking kidnapped you, and you're like Narnia. You're like, where the fuck am I, right? But then you get the real experience, you know. When you make eye contact with the homeless guy masturbating, that's real. That's when you know, this is New York, this is the grit. I'm waiting for my buddy at a producer's club. We're about to do a show, and I see this guy like here looking right at me, and I'm like, there's 2 guys hitting rock bottom. Didn't even break eye contact. He won. Guys, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Alright, give it up for all the comics tonight. Give it up for yourselves, especially you guys for sticking around from the original